Hello, how are you? It's Friday Eve. How exciting for most. Well, it is exciting. I am going on a little getaway with my husband this weekend, so I'm very happy. All right, let's talk about who is your target market. Today was great. I feel like I say that a lot, but that's a good sign. It means I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So I had done a little staff review last week, and one staff member in particular stood out in a practice that I work with. She just had so many ideas, and of course, like she takes all of the new patient calls. Duh. So I planned another meeting with her today to pick her brain. I'm so happy to pick somebody else's brain. People are picking mine all day long. So I wanted to meet with her and discuss where all of these referrals are coming from and why are they coming to the practice? Because sometimes your greatest asset to finding out who your target market is to talk to your staff. It's been a lot about staff lately, and I feel like that's going to continue for a little while. I have a few offices right now that we're doing a lot of staff investigating. So it's fun for me and hopefully for them too. I know that they really enjoy giving input. That's what people want to do. They want to provide input to your practice to help make it grow. Sometimes we just don't think to ask them. So I had great feedback. Oh my goodness. I have so many new ideas now of how to market this practice. I am so excited because, there's an obvious demographic and then there's a not so obvious demographic. And the one that I was most surprised about was to target people that just got divorced. So I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'm not going to tell you who the client is or what service it is, but it was very interesting for me to find out. So I have a list of 10 places to start with. Now, when I think of a target market now, my brain goes to hashtags, which is interesting. It never used to do that. I used to think about like email campaigning or putting an ad in a magazine or, so many things. But the first thing I thought was hashtags. So really excited about this and just waiting to finalize some graphics, and we're going to get things rolling for this practice in terms of their marketing. But really, really great feedback today. If you want to know anything about where patients are coming from, ask that person that's answering the phone. She know. And the other thing I found out was, when new patients call, especially in the cosmetic aesthetic world, and this goes for, I've worked with a lot of med spas and plastic surgeons and surgeons in general, and those phone calls need to be answered immediately. Anybody that's paying cash for anything, you need to call them right back. You need to email them right back. So response time is super fast. So if one person is busy doing A through Z, another person needs to be delegated to handle that volume, even if it's just a response saying, we will be back in touch with you at X time. Or, hopefully they're just getting back to them right away. But, that depends upon your team, who you have in the staff, who's good on the phone, who's good writing an email. All of that has to come into play. So you want to know who your target market is. Ask the market. Yep. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep doing it. And hello, Facebook ads. I can literally just put money behind an ad and not a lot of it, or a lot of it if we want to get like a lot of patients. Hello. And you just target that demographic. And there's so many different ones to choose. So it's really, really great, really exciting. Very happy about this. I have to go get ready now. I'm going to a very exciting event tonight. It is a new medical school that's opening here in Clearwater that Dr. K. Patel and his beautiful wife, Pallavi Patel, have their names on. It's a Nova school now. Nova is involved. And one of my clients is going to be in attendance. And I'm sure a lot of other people that I know in the medical community will be there. But I'm most and always excited to hear from Dr. K. Patel because he's such an amazing businessman and philanthropist and physician, like amazing, amazing guy. Okay, so just to be in his presence is exciting for me because I really, really love his vision and what he's doing. And it's so great. It's right here in my backyard. So really happy about that. I got to do something with the face and the hair and the clothes and make myself a little more presentable. And I am going as the health and wellness editor of DuPont Registry Tampa Bay. And I'm going to cover tonight in the next issue, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so super happy about today. It's so great. Tomorrow, which I haven't told many people. I don't even know if I told my husband. Tomorrow has TDW on the calendar. That means all day long, I will be working on my business. I've said no to a few things tomorrow that were really hard for me to say no to because I never have a day that's just fully open, but it says TDW only. And that means I gotta go all in tomorrow. No messing around, no getting distracted. I have big plans and dreams for 2018, and the only way to make that happen is to start spending time today. So, I mean, tomorrow. Planning tomorrow, and the next year, and the next day, and blah, blah, blah. So I will talk about that more tomorrow because I do think it's very important. I used to be able to do a whole week, and I'm hopefully going to be able to find days within the next 2 months to make this happen because I have some big ideas, and I can't have big ideas unless I strategize and make some time for that. So that's it. Wish me luck tonight and have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.